up, y'all? Today, Rob's here, seeing whatever, blah, 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 with a blah, 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 with a blah, blah, blah. My name is Kennedy, and this is Uncle Wibby.
What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Rob, here with Proceed with Caution. Flizzo! Alright, and today, well, first of all, let me apologize for that other intro. Little girl thought she was funny. She took my iPod and made a little video and told me to put it on my video. Alright, I gave her a chance. She's not funny. That was not a good impersonation of me, but hey, you know, you can't ruin kids' dreams, but we all know the truth. That was not a good impersonation of me. But anyway, going to talk about this K-drama, Winds and Waves, and let me be honest, all right? As K-drama says on one of his songs, let me be honest, I'm not a K-drama fan like that. Production-wise, yes, I'm a K-drama fan in that sense, but as far as a rapper K-drama, I've never been a fan, all right? So I'm viewing this from a different perspective. I'm sure you, if you're watching this review, you're probably a fan of his music, so I'm not. I'm a fan of his beats, though. We're going to talk about the positives, stuff I like, stuff I did not like. It's all about what I feel. Very narcissistic show. But, very narcissistic show. But, let's talk what I like. Number one thing I like, beats. Except for a couple songs, he does all the production. And the type of production he does is what he's been doing for years. You know, the 808s, the synths, the pianos and stuff. Which, in our genre right now, in my opinion, is going to make some folks mad, but I don't care. A lot of folks are going the pop route. A lot of folks going the EDM route. A lot of folks dropping on the trends. And, you know, it's very anti-hood. It's very anti-youth group right now in Christian hip-hop. Christian hip-hop, I ain't gonna go there. That's a whole nother vlog. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna give him, you know, his props for sticking to his guns, sticking to his signature sound, and not abandoning that. Now listen to this album and hearing all the financial situations. If he ever did go commercial, he ever did, you know, I wouldn't blame him. You know what I'm saying? That because of, you know, where he's at financially. But I give him his credit, man, for sticking to his guns. Another strength, man, he's just a very positive rapper. And when I say positive rapper, I don't mean, you know, in a worldly type of way, like positive, like trying to pump folks up, making folks feel good. I mean positive as, you know, he has a biblical, you know, mind of Christ perspective towards things. And even in his doubts, he always brings it back to having a mind of Christ, a faith attitude towards the things of life. And you know, you gotta give him credit for that. If you down and stuff like that, this is the type of album you want to listen to. Somebody who's always upbeat, somebody who's always encouraging, somebody who's always preaching faith. And when I say faith, I don't mean the fake kind of faith that you might see on certain entertainment shows. Alright. See what else? Content wise, it's basically how, like, a lot of it is basically how God is renewing his mind towards certain things he's going through. A lot of life situations, struggles with doubt, who he is, his calling. And you know, I mean, his story, like 3 or 4 years ago, he was a very sought after producer. The big names in Christian hip hop, you know, he featured on that stuff. But now he's sort of getting like the, you know, the Timberland type of look, where he's not looked at as, hey, let me get the hottest, you know, beats from them. They go on to other people, and that's how it works in mainstream. And that's how it works in Christian hip hop. So, you know, dealing with those doubts, financial situation, being broke. All right, he obviously he don't go to a certain church because they wouldn't allow that. You couldn't be making no negative confessions about being broke. But he obviously don't go to that church because that brother talk about being broke on here. But anyway, I bet. Let me get all that before I get in trouble. Again, I keep running my mouth. But anyway, yeah, content wise, but again, it's still that upbeat, up tempo type of stuff. His biggest strength, though, and this has always been his biggest strength to me, is he knows how to make chant rap, chant music. He knows how to make catchy hooks. And if you look at mainstream, I mean, it's people who made careers, people making millions because they know how to make catchy hooks. I mean, that's how 2 Chainz is so popular now. The dude know how to make catchy hooks. Alright? You might not like his rapping, but that's how he made a career. A lot of Southern artists made a career because they know the formula to making music. And K-Drama knows the, as far as the beats, as far as the hooks, even if sometimes I wasn't even feeling the song, but then the hook has that up-tempo chant, encouraging type of rap, you'll get into the song. Now, my favorites on here, the song called Forward. That's like the first song. It's a chant rap, chant hook, dope energy, positive message. Hold My Own, fast flow, message, energy, aggressiveness, nice hook. Another song I liked on here, You Don't Need That. Message wise, just saying that we shouldn't fall into the traps and the facades and numbers. And a lot of us, I'm not a rapper, even just doing Christian rap reviews, you want, sometimes my flesh wants numbers and things of that sort, but of course I gotta get back and ask God to help me have the mind of Christ towards these things. And that's basically what he's talking about on this song. Can I be honest? Delivery, I'm not feeling it. Like I said, my main issue with him, K-Drama can spit. When he spit fast, sometimes I can feel it. But when he slows it down and does all the weird type of ways he pronounces words, and sometimes it just don't feel like the rhymes just flow, I can't really get with it. But this song, man, because of the lyrics and it's a dope beat, I can get with the song. What Can Man Do to Me? This is just a straight up concert song. This is just going to be a big hit. I don't know if it's part of his repertoire, but I can see it, just the chant rap, just really getting people hype off of this song. Again, that encouraging rap, that confidence in the Lord. What Can Man Do to Me? This is just a real catchy, energetic, encouraging song. It's a concert song. It has to be played at concert. Last song, We Belong to the Lord. D-Maube, Mr. Cuddy, man himself. Once he starts flowing fast, I can get what he started out kind of slow, but once he started getting into that fast flow D-Maube, I was feeling it. Weaknesses, again, like I said, I've never been a K-Drama fan like that, and it's because of his delivery. Like when he does double time, I can get with some songs, but when he slows it down, I can't really get into it the way he pronounces his words. Another weakness is just too many songs. This is 16 songs. This ain't 16 and some skits. These are 16 straight songs. Hey, it ain't been out in 3 years. I guess he got a lot to say. But sonically, because he does most of production, he does, and he sticks to his formula, which is fine. A Premier does that. DJ Premier does that. But there's not a lot of distinctiveness as far as like mood and change like that, and so it just becomes like one song after another, and there are like real high places and stuff like that. Like it's pretty much steady, but you gotta have music that gives you a range of emotions, and that doesn't do it for me when he does most of the beats on here. Some of the singers on here I wasn't feeling. Lindsay Orr, is that a he or she? I can't remember. I think that's a man. No offense. But he's kind of monotone. The hook is not catchy on here. Sade Jones, I liked her. She kind of reminds me of Charday. I don't know how to pronounce her sister name. Kind of reminds me of Kira Shear. She's straight. But bottom line, man, it's honest lyrics. Production, if you're looking for, again, that sound is not real popular right now, in our genre at least. The K-Drama sound, it's going to bang in a whip. The mixing is done good, so you ain't going to have no problem. I got to turn this up. Nah, it's mixed all the way good. I think D-Maube did that, so props to him on that. But again, his delivery, I can't really get with it like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless he flowing fast. So that's my opinion on it. Love to hear yours. But see what causes blood. Kobe Sutts, and I'm out. Triples.